Hi, advanced players and parents. This is Director of Training, Greg Weigel. I wanted to take a minute today to talk to you about our box lacrosse program this fall. When Coach Rotelli and I first started talking about how we wanted to do the box program and have it incorporate into our overall field program, what we really talked about was using box lacrosse as a skill accelerator to make our field players better field lacrosse players. At the end of the day, we're a field lacrosse company. We're not a box lacrosse company. We want to make great field lacrosse players that are ultimately recruitable players. We think box lacrosse is a great tool to help do that. And so that's how we've designed our program. We have a series of practices that we've standardized our practices across all of our regions with. So everyone is running the same practices that focus on in creating an environment that breeds a certain skill set. So some of those skills that we're looking for is pick play. Some people call it two-man game. Overall, how do we do it offensively? How are we going to cover it defensively? We want our players to get a lot better at finishing. We think box promotes both of those skill sets in a big way. We want our guys to get better at playing in tight space, playing under pressure, being able to catch and feed in those tight spaces. We think box promotes off-ball offense and defense, getting our guys to cycle on the backside rather than just stand and watch someone dodge. We think it helps our guys learn to attack the middle of the field rather than just dodging into the alley. We think it does the same thing defensively. It teaches guys to keep players out of the middle of the field, to play with a good cross-check position rather than reaching for the head of the stick. And we think it teaches guys to play fast in transition because everyone plays offense and everyone plays defense in box lacrosse. So those are the skill sets we want to see our players walk out of our box program after the next couple of weeks of practices and gameplay with. How are we going about doing that? We talked about standardizing our practices. Working with Mikey Schlosser, who's a member of the San Diego Seals box team, we created a series of 3 practices that promotes these skills. We focus a lot on quick ball movement. We focus a lot on transition play and ball movement within that transition play. And we focus a ton on pick play and then incorporating that within our transition concepts. So I hope you see that at our practices. I hope you see that coming into the games. So what are we looking for in the gameplay and what do we ultimately want to get out of this? We want those skills that we talked about to be evident in every game. We want our guys to stop dodging the alley so much and start attacking the middle of the field from the bottom corners up using picks to get into the middle of the field with positive angle. We want to see more quick passes, but beyond that, we want to see an improvement in the quickness of the decision making, right? Your brain is probably the most underestimated muscle on the sports field. So if we can create an environment where our guys have to make a decision quickly every single time and give them positive feedback on it right away, we think that's ultimately going to improve their decision making out on the field. I hope this helps you understand what we're trying to do, how we're doing it, and hopefully you'll be able to see the result both in the upcoming box games this weekend and in the future out on the field. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for taking the time to watch this video.